If you own a rental property, at some point you've considered property management. But if you're like many of us, you've asked yourself, is property management even worth it? I'm going to give you 3 things to consider before you make the decision to hire a property manager. Number 1, can you do it better yourself? This is an honest question that you should consider before making a decision. Look at the 3 most important factors in property management: the average time and cost to make the property ready, the average time to lease the property, and your vacancy rate. Compare those numbers of yours to other managers that you can call and interview or have come to your house and see where you stack up. There's a lot more to consider than just the management fee, of course. If your time only allows you to turn over a property in, let's say, a month, and a manager can do it in 2 weeks, then the fee is going to be well worth it. Whereas if you live near the property and you can turn the property over quickly and you have experience with renting the property so you know how to market it, then you might actually have equal or even better numbers than local management companies. A good property management company should get you better results. So if you feel really confident in doing it yourself, then you may be a good candidate to manage your own property. Number 2 is consider the time value of money. What is your time worth? And how much do you make per hour? Is it worth it to hire a manager or do it yourself? Most people consider this, but do an easy calculation. It takes about 30 hours on average to make a property ready. So from the time the tenant moves out, you do the maintenance, the marketing, the leasing, it takes you about 30 hours, give or take. So make that calculation, but also factor in, number 1, the opportunity cost of your time. Whenever you spend an hour, you can't get that hour back at doing something else with family or friends or working on another project. Also, property management fees are tax deductible. So if you're in the 30% tax bracket plus state tax, let's say 40%, make sure you take $40 off that $100, in California at least, when you're considering the time value of your money. And lastly, number 3, and the most important, can you find a property management company you can trust? There's lots of management companies out there, but there's not a lot that you can trust or that you feel comfortable with. So the easiest way to do this is think about, what is your ideal scenario? Picture like the first year with your management company. What do they look like when they come out? What marketing material do they have? How do they pick up the phone? How often do they update you? What does their updates look like? Do you have one point of contact? Do you have multiple? What does the ideal scenario look like for you? Because some owners want to be very hands-off, not be bothered, and just get good results. Some owners need to be walked through the process more carefully. So determine what that looks like for you, and when you interview property managers, just tell them, this is what I'm looking for. And a good manager, if they're not a good fit, will tell you, hey, I'm not a good fit for what you're looking for, but I can refer you to someone. So really get clear on what you want that to look like. And if you're unsure and new to landlording, download our How to Hire a Property Manager guide. It's a comprehensive guide that will give you a lot of things to think about when hiring a property manager or even deciding if it's worth it for you. Thank you for watching this video. If we can help you in any way, please contact our office, and as always, make it a great day.